Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss MicroStrategy, a proxy for Bitcoin, conduct machine learning based price forecast, and also retirement related model related to MicroStrategy. None of the content is financial advice. So, MicroStrategy is from a corporation's perspective, is one of the early adopters of Bitcoin as a part of their treasury. They have accumulated, I think, somewhere between 400,000 and 450,000 Bitcoin. This is their website. Again, they have a dedicated strategy for Bitcoin. Again, they are one of the famous proxies for Bitcoin, to say the least. Their price right now, their stock is trading at around $400. They started accumulating Bitcoin sometime in August of 2020. Back then, their price was at around, let's say, at around $14. Has done more than 20x from since they started adopting Bitcoin. They have been volatile in the bear market, but also have provided exponential gains in the bull market as well. Right now, the price at around $400. We are looking at the price and conducting the following machine learning based price forecast for MicroStrategy. We have data since about 2010, so about 14 years worth of data that has been used to train this model. And this model again looks at what is a theoretical bull case for MicroStrategy as well as the bear case. We'll start with the bull case. Right now, the price for the week ending in December 15th, the average price has been $390. For this model, the price could stabilize around $429 for, again, this is the base case scenario. For and again till about January 19th, the price could be at around $334. And in early February, this is when the model forecasts a parabolic move for MicroStrategy at around $1,400, and then a cool off in March, again early part of March, and then a slight rally to about $1,000 till middle of March, and again a new slightly lower low in April at around $600, and in towards the end of April at around $1,700. That's $1,600, $1,656. That's the trajectory forecasted by the machine learning model. Again, this model is one of the attempt is to analyze what the historical moves that MicroStrategy made, especially from this move starting January 2024 till about August of 2024. If it replicates this move one more time towards the end of year 2024 and then early 2025 does a similar move, so that's the trajectory forecasted by the model. In terms of the potential for MicroStrategy as a retirement related vehicle, we have three scenarios. We'll talk about four scenarios. We'll talk about one of that is the bull case for MicroStrategy, where it goes for 45% up year over year in the non-bear market year for Bitcoin, and has a 50% decline in the bear market year. If you simulate that, again you'll get the bull case price for MicroStrategy. Will get rid of the other price. Again, right now, assuming that in the 2025 the price is, as a conservative estimate, goes to about $900, provided Bitcoin goes to 200k. I think MicroStrategy being a leverage play on Bitcoin, if Bitcoin does a 2x, MicroStrategy could easily do a 2.5x. So that's where the conservative price of about $916 comes. 2026 it gets about 50% decline. In 2029, again thanks to 45% CAGR year over year, the price is at around $1,400. Again a decline in 2030. 2033 the price at around $2,100. In 2037 price at around $3,200, and in 2040 at around $3,400. And in terms of the number of shares of MicroStrategy needed to be a millionaire in 2025, if price goes to $900, about 1,000 shares of MicroStrategy would get to that millionaire status. In 2030 that number is at around 1,400. That's because of the effect of the bear market. But if you look at 2033, That was the two bull runs from now, that is one in 2029 and 2033. The number of MicroStrategy shares needed at a $2,000 valuation would be at around 469. In terms of some of the other bull run related peak, the number of shares in this scenario at around 308 shares if the price were to go to about $3,200, and last but not the least, the 293 shares to reach that millionaire status if the shares were to go to about $3,400 level. Just to summarize everything that we discussed related to MicroStrategy, again not financial advice, if it exhibits some sort of a 45% CAGR, again that is again taken from the CAGR, that ROI that Bitcoin has had across the years. Again, especially in 2024, you can see Bitcoin up by about 130% in 2023, up by about 153% in 2022. You can see the bear market return on investment was at around negative 65%. Again, we are estimating instead of 100% CAGR in the non-bear market years, we say in MicroStrategy's case 45% CAGR in non-bear market years, and in bear market, instead of a 65% drop, a 50% drop. In 2020, which was the halving year, rallied by about 300%. In 2021, post halving year, rallied by about 58%, but again at one point in time it was up about 130%. So that's how we have made this model for MicroStrategy as one of the plays related to Bitcoin. And the forecast graph, again just to summarize, the again before leaving with all the bullish inside, it's always good to know what is theoretical downside per this model. If there were a full-fledged bear market, the price could be between $66 and about $189. It's always good to know what is a potential scenario in adverse conditions as well as in favorable conditions. So with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please subscribe and also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.